back. And if you're just joining us, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and we're getting ready to take a look at the latest from Pianoteq, from Modartt. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, hey. So this is Pianoteq 8. We were expecting this. We did not know exactly when this was going to be coming. The thing they did with this version is that they went in and they just continued to refine the voicings of all these pianos to make them just have more pop. And they went ahead and did a really cool overhaul of the interface. So let's just not waste any more time. What I was playing during the break was this Steinway. It was a pop, so it had a little brightness to it. So I'm just going to start at the top. But let's go with New York. Let's just start with the classical. And you can see right away that they've just really updated a lot of the interface. It's just very beautiful, very clean. And you drop that down and you have all the magic under the hood. Just kind of dive in here. And one thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to change the velocity. I haven't had time to save these presets, but I'm going to select the moderately slow keyboard because if you look at this, this curve, you can see that it's kind of, let's see, the curve is kind of like the convex. So kind of convex like that instead of just linear, because the SL88 tends to be on the softer side. And so you have to kind of give it a little help and bump up that, so that curve has a little bump in it, which makes it easy to capture the range. That is one of the main things you can do to get your piano to sound right, and that is the velocity curve. So here we go. Wow. Wow. That's just pulling it right out of the box. Yeah, I never want to put any kind of effects or anything on the instrument that did not come with the instrument itself, because that would just defeat the whole purpose of me being here. I want you to be able to hear everything just like I'm hearing it here. I mean, it's just like, this is just the first piano, and it's so crazy. Let's see what the microphone setup is like with this. Let's see, we can go in here and you can just see this microphone setup. And that is one of the coolest things, I think. We've got microphone models of all of these different microphones, and then we can literally grab them and click and drag these and pivot them. It's like having your own mic cabinet. I think this is one of the most fascinating things about Pianoteq for me, is being able to have these virtual microphones and rooms, and you can just customize it. I literally working on something last week, and I was messing around with some of those, and it just is so much fun to be able to play with those. Okay, let's just see. So I'm going to pull these way out here, and you can just kind of hear. Let's pull them close first. Let's pull them close so you can kind of hear what's going on. Now let's pull them out, and you can instantly hear. Let's grab that. Yeah. Yes, and look in the description. Meticulous. Meticulous is what I'm using for display the keys and the chords. Let's just go to Model D, and this is just a very close mic'd. Very close mic'd. Just the two mics, and I'm going to go moderately slow. I can tell it. I can. There's just something that they've done. Now this is what I'm going to do. Jose V made a great suggestion. He said, let's listen to Pianoteq 7 and Pianoteq 8. And let's listen to the differences. So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to leave this open, and I've got Pianoteq 7 pulled up. I think I actually have Pianoteq 5 pulled up here. Well, I can pull it up, but I want us to listen to. I'm just going to pull up the New York's Model D here in Pianoteq 8, and I'm going to pull up the Model D. I'm going to pull up the Model D here. As well. Yeah, so both of these presets are going to be based on the same thing, so we can hear just a side by side. So I'm going to play Pianoteq 7 first, and I wasn't going to tell you what I was going to play and let you see if you could hear, but let's just go ahead and do this. And let me make sure the volumes are kind of matching. I'm going to bump up the volume just a little bit, just to match the volume as best as I can. Okay, and I'm going to try to remember what I'm playing here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now this is 7. Now let's go to 8. And let's go to 8. Same thing. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth. I hear a little difference in the stage, in the. Let's go back. I'm going back and forth. This is 7. Let's see what happens when I play them both together. Yeah, they've done so much with the 7. This is 7. No compression on anything. And let's look at the effects chain on both of these. So we've got a little EQ. Let's go with the effects. So the effects are the same. The EQ is the same because it's using basically the same preset. Here. This is one of the cool things that I discovered looking at the over at VI Control is the let's see, where is it? It's the okay, the hammer noise, and let's see. Okay, it's in the action. Yeah, it's in the action. It's the damper noise. Now, when the dampers come on, in a real piano, you'll hear this this zoink. Let's see. I'm going to just turn it all the way up here. Let's see. Oh, I'm on Pianoteq 7. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. You hear that? That little zoink. That is the dampers resetting on the hammers. So you're getting that realistic sound of those dampers going. And then I've got it exaggerated, of course. So you're not just getting like the key thunks and the damper thumps and different things. This is another aspect of the physical model. And it's those subtle things that really make a difference. Okay, so we've got 2 felted versions of this. So let's just take a listen to the felt. Let's go to felt 2. Just a different character. Oh, yeah. And then we've got different effects here. We've got that hall reverb here. And then we can just send it out into that. Now let's look at the mic positions here. So we've got like the player position. Then we've got one kind of stuck in the lid. So you've got them all over the place. Oh man, my goodness. Okay. So I see something here. Okay. Oh, where is it? Okay. Yes. So this is one of the exciting things is that if you get Pianoteq 8 in the springtime, I think that's when they're planning on releasing an iOS version of Pianoteq. Yeah. So you can have Pianoteq on your iPhone or on your iPad. I'm thinking that you probably need a newer, maybe like an iPad Pro, or a newer iPhone. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, but man, that's going to be a game changer. You're going to be able to run Pianoteq, the same engine, the same instruments, the same thing that you're hearing on the on the plug-in version, but you're going to be able to have it on your phone or your tablet, which is incredible. Yes, I think you can. I think you can open and close the lid. Let's just see something here. Yes, so look at this. You can go in. You can go in and grab this. Grab that lid. Let me see. Let me get to it where you can kind of see. Yeah, so you can take this, and you can open the lid. You can close it. So yeah, so let's close the lid. Let's pull up just one of the just the generic, and then. And now let's close the lid. Now let's open the lid. Oh, you hear? Okay. Let's open it all the way. Yeah, that's so cool. You can open and close that lid. It is so fun. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's go to the Hamburg Steinway, and we can even use a binaural mix. Wow! So this is the binaural Hamburg. So the Hamburg, they veneer the hammers a little bit. There's different designs, so the Hamburg is going to be a little bit brighter on the attack. Yeah, this is the binaural mix. Just like you're sitting right there at the keyboard. Let's go to a bigger mix, like a more classical. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, head tracking. Let's go to the Cinematic. just carries you away. Listen, okay, the thing about, this is what's gonna blow your mind here, is that, and I'm just gonna pull up, I'm gonna pull this up in Windows Explorer, and we're just gonna look at the executable, because we're not talking gigabytes. We're not talking gigabytes. That is the whole thing with Pianoteq. Let's see. Oh man, that's the whole thing. There are no gigabytes at all. I'm gonna go to Modartt. Okay, Modartt, Pianoteq 8. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this, and this is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna blow your mind here. Let's see here. Come on, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna show the large icons here. So here's the Piano 8 executable. This is it. This is it. This is there is no content library. There is nothing. Look at the size. Now I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on the size. Look at the size here. 48.1 megabytes. That is a 4 and an 8. Megabytes, not gigabytes, megabytes. And all of the piano models are wrapped inside of those 48.1 megabytes. I mean, that is what makes Pianoteq so different. And the fact that they have just continued to refine this instrument, that we're hearing these types of sounds from a 48 megabyte. And listen, this is just one model. You've got, and this is the Pro version, so all the models are in, well, no, all the models are in all the versions of Pianoteq, and you can test drive them. So that's what makes this phenomenal technology. And to see how it's progressed to this level is amazing. And I'm actually going to be taking a version of Pianoteq. I've got an older 2013 MacBook, and I'm going to be taking it on the road with me this very soon. And because, yeah, you've got great piano sounds. It's just amazing. Now, this is the thing. You've got this slider down at the bottom, and it's all the way over on mint condition. We can slide this over, and it kind of ages it. And let's just slide it over to like the middle portion. And what this does, you'll see the interface kind of change. Yeah. Going too far. Let's just take it a little bit over. So you can just kind of simulate wear and tear. Yeah, you see the interface kind of degrade as you move that age and condition slider over. Okay, so that's the Hamburg Cinematic. Let's just do a little bit of jazz. Yeah. So that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, so winter heat, yeah, the age setting is in that condition, this little condition slider right above the keyboard, and you can really make it crazy. Yeah, this, Yeah, Jose. Yeah, and thank you for that suggestion comparing the two, 7 and 8. That was great. Yeah, this definitely. I think they spent so much time with the just refining the voicing. And somebody mentioned sympathetic resonance, and let me show you this because this is kind of fun. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and go into like the Steinway B. Let's go to like the wide. Now the Steinway B is a little bit smaller. So we can pop the lid open here, and you can see that we've got a little, we've got like a little 1/4-inch icon here. What we can do is use Pianoteq as a processor, as a plugin type of thing. And so what we'll do, let's see, let's zoom back out. So what I'm going to do here is actually create, I'm going to create a Pianoteq bus. I've got, okay, so I'm going to create a bus here and name it Pianoteq. Yeah, and so I'm going to actually insert Pianoteq into this channel here, and I'm going to use the sympathetic resonance and process it. So let's see. So let's pull up a different piano here. Let's see. Let's don't do that. Let's pull up the cello. Let's pull up an instrument that that's not a piano, just so you can kind of hear what this is going to do. Okay, so here's intimate cello. I'm going to turn off the reverb. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to send the cello into the piano. I'm going to send the cello into this Pianoteq version. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a send, and we're going to send it right into this. Now this is going right into. Let me see. Okay, let me make sure. I'm going to make sure that we're hearing what we're supposed to be hearing, because I'm experimenting. Okay, I'm going to turn the delay off. I've got some delay on there, so let's turn off the delay. Okay, so here we've got the raw cello sound, and this is the Sonic Cinema Intimate Legato Cello. So now let's re-enable. And you hear that? Now let's mess around with some of these. So you're actually running. You're running the cello right into the piano sympathetic resonance. And we can go to the wood side. Yeah, and that's a good point, because you can actually have the piano and the cello in the same room and run the cello in through the sympathetic resonance, and it kind of will help glue that together. Yeah, you hear the harmonics going through the sympathetic resonance of the D. And what I can do here, let's see, let's go to the string length, and let's push that string length to 10 meters, which is 30 feet. And let's listen to that. Yeah, and this is dry. And then we can go out. And here again, we can play with the microphone positions. And this is cool too, because you can elevate. So that's a very cool thing that you can do. Yeah, I mean, the thing about these instruments is that you can go down to so many different rabbit holes for sure. Let's go to the Steinway B and go to the Dreamy preset here. And this kind of puts it in a nice space. And this truly is going to give you that promise of 127 velocity layers, because each time you hit a key, it calculates something right on the spot. So it acts like an instrument and not just like a sample library would. The pianos are just fabulous. Let's go to the Petrof, and then we'll go check out some electrics. Now this is a cosmic, so we've got the Taj Mahal reverb. You can see a little bit of EQ, little fun things going on there. Okay, let's just see what happens here. Woody, good to see you, my friend. Having those effects. Gives it that movement and pulse. see what's going on here. You got the phaser and the delay. That's what's just carrying this. And then that Taj Mahal reverb. The thing is, when it's got motion and things in there, it just kind of takes you along for the ride. Wow. They've absolutely done a fabulous job with this. Let's go ahead and hit a couple of the, okay, let's do the, let's do one of the uprights here. Let's go to Midnight. Yeah, hey Woody, yeah, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, no, this is just the classic upright. Oh my goodness. Let's see what microphones they've got here. Yeah, okay, now this is something cool. Hey, David, my good friend, good to see you. This is one of the things they did for the upright. You can see you've got a movable wall here. Look at this. So you can actually change the distance of the wall in relationship to the piano. I'm going to push the wall out here, and you've just got a pair of U87s here. Now, I'm going to bring it back, just almost touching it. I hear those resonances too. This is such an improved sound. I absolutely agree with all of you guys on this, that they just really outdid themselves, taking their time with this. So let's go to Midnight, and let's just do this real quick. Let's play with the age. Let's take the condition down to like this. So you can put a little detuning in there. Having that condition slider, being able to put a little bit of those imperfections in there, really kind of take the too perfect sound out of it. Well, let's go to the Mark II Songwriter, and wow. Wow. And the thing is, we can, yeah. You know, it's kind of glassy, but you know what? You can have control over that. Let's see. Yeah, so we can have control over these different resonators. And there's so many different tweaks that you can do. And then, of course, the sympathetic resonance, they're doing great. They're doing great. Let's see, let's go to the Mark I. Gentle chord, oh, cinematic. Yeah, cinematic, that always kind of catches my eye. And let's just see what kind of effects we've got. Got a plate, little plate reverb, some delay. Let's see where the fingers are gonna land. And this is less glassy. It has a little more. The thing is that it still fascinates me is that there are no samples. I mean, it's just like this is all being calculated in real time. Yeah, see you, David. Bless you. Thanks for spending some time with us. Wow, thank you so much, Stephen, for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, now let's just hit the whirlies. And Woody, let's see what we can do with that. You can see we've got so many different presets. I wish. Yeah, so I switched to the desktop and so we can see this, where it's at. Okay, let's just go to where it's at here and see what we've got going on with that. Okay, I'm gonna find something with a little more bite to it. Let's go to it's got that phaser on there. Let's kind of bring this back over to the dry side. It's got a real hollowness to it. Let's go to another. Let's go to logical. Okay, so this is their logical patch. Okay, and we've got the pianets. Let's just see. Let's just do. Yeah, that's a pianet. So you got a little wah-wah going on there. That's pretty cool. And then, you know, with the Hohner module, you've got the, you got these. Yeah, so you got it. Yeah, so that gets kind of crazy there. So you get a little clavinet that you can add. Let's do this. This is one of the new things that they introduced was the classical guitar here. Very beautiful. Okay, let's check out another. Okay, and we can do a bouzouki. Yeah, because they're using these. You know, you can get in there and dig in and just change the characteristics of this. Oh. Bazookish, bazookish dream, staccatissimo. Okay. Again, something with movement. I love things that give me that feedback, that feedback. Electric jazz. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Okay. So this is and then we've got the key switches here, And we've actually got like some strumming keys. You got legato, so we can slide. Yeah. Oh, wow. So when you can, you get, yeah. So I hit that key switch here, and it triggers the legato mode on off. Yeah, glissando, that's right. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Now this is the slide. Yeah. Let's see what else we've got. It's very cool. Very cool. Let me turn that on. Yeah, that's the thing, Jose. Yeah, busted. Yeah, busted. So piano players, and you know, you're not gonna do that on a real guitar, but you know, you try. The thing I'm noticing on the string on the guitar display is that it kind of helps your voice. Yeah. It kind of helps you voice that, but see, they taken this to a very very cool place. Let's go to concert harp. I think this is also a new. It's just gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And then you have so many other things. I'm going to just, let's just do, oh man. So the studio version is the kit and caboodle. It is everything. It is everything. So it unlocks all of these, all of the packs, and you know, they're very generous in upgrading the other versions. You know, if you get let's go back to this cinematic Steinway here, and I'm going to go to the moderately slow keyboard. And one of the cool things too is that you can calibrate your keyboard. You can it'll run through a series of different things you can do to kind of help you get a good velocity curve. That is the number one thing, I think, of getting the piano that you want to respond to your keyboard. Let's see what reverb we've got going on here. Is the cathedral? Yeah, man, thank you guys. So let's give some of these away. Just go to the default 275. And all of these sounds are going to really depend on the microphone positions, and yeah, the Petrof is very bright. That dynamic. So let's take the reverb off. So that's without any reverb. So yeah. And we didn't listen to the Bechstein. Let's just listen to the Bechstein Cinematic.